I'm just glad the bee is actually letting me traverse the water section here. And I'll be like, nope, no water traversal for you. Surely bees make the E sound. Why else would they name the bee if they didn't make E sound? I can't go through waterfalls, that's always. Okay, so that's a locked door over there. Hmm. There is a church nearby, and if there's a church, then it means there probably is some barrels. Ooh, my shiny? Nope.
We can do this.
Is that an orc? But it looks like a boar. Yeah, it's an orc. But you know, the design of the orcs here, they kind of remind me of the uh, what's his, what's his name now? I think his name is like Little John, the one that's supposed to be like Robin Hood's sidekick in the Disney movie. These orcs kind of remind me of him, with their brown coloring and green shirt. Like the only thing they're missing is the green hat, and they will almost be completely identical to Robin Hood's sidekick. At least that's how I feel. With these orc designs. Get this raven out of here. That's not even a raven. Don't. I was just gonna say, like, don't kill them. I need to heal them. Definitely Sylvando. Yeah, this is not a raven. That's another type of bird. Why is it called a raven? Can it be like my turn so I can use a mid-heal on Eric? Also, it was called Stump Grump. That's pretty funny. With calling the little tree stump a grump. Here you go, Eric. You're not gonna die this time. And here you go, Savando. Wow, he really enjoyed being healed. Okay, so I have Scorched Earth, Metal Medley, the real decoy, and itemized kill. Let's steal from this orc, shall we?
Let's do
It's been a while since we robbed an enemy. The orc didn't die. How dare it not die? It got pepped up. That's not allowed. Who told you you were allowed to be pepped up, orc? Now get out of here with your Little John energy that you have going on. The orc wasn't even looking at Serena as she attacked it. He was just looking at Sylvando.
Goody.
defeating 100 different species of monsters. Cool. Nope, no shiny over there. No, orcs, don't patrol the church. It's a church. You can't patrol it. Yeah, I will jump off. Oh, hey, look, a deer. You better fear it, little bee. Because you should always fear the deer. As the voice of Claude Von Regan has taught us over the year, that you fear the deer. And you just have to imagine that the protagonist right now is doing the symbol or the little thing that Joe Seja did for his fear the deer thing. I did. Yep. Game? I was not approaching the building. I was approaching this. The statue. Ah, I knew there was gonna be a chest around here. Mini metal. It was worth it coming over here to this little statue. No, Stump Grumps and orcs, leave me alone! No! You camouflage so well, Stump Grump. I feel like these Stump Grumps could probably be a great member to the Game Grumps. I mean, they have their name, so they're already set and go for that YouTube channel. Would it be here I can see the mini metals? Where would I see where the lineup tactics, traveler's tips? No. Ah, there you go. I have 13 mini metals. I have used the forge 62 times. I've apparently gotten 200 types of items. I've won over 350 battles, defeated over 800 monsters, cleared 10 out of 55 quests, number of passwords obtained, 3 out of 25. Okay. Ah, roulette spins. Right. They did have that gambling place in, what's this called? The place that had those plants. There's a lot of gambling they have. They have a slot machine, poker, and roulettes. Man, Dragon Quest went all in on roulettes, on making people, turning people into gamblers, didn't they? Metallic slime slain. They keep count of how many you killed. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's just go to the Drasil ruins then. I'm pretty sure I've explored everything I can at the moment. Don't mind me, monsters. I'm just here to get inside a ruin. Don't mind me. I'm just minding my own business. I can't. How can I? What do you mean I can't go through here? I thought so. I was gonna say, the bee looks like he can fit through here. What's the point of that tiny little island over here? No, orcs, you are not seeing this bee flying around. There's nothing suspicious. It's just a bee being here.
Man. So this is Drasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. No, but I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
Of course, we have to go back to my birthplace.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look! Those torches are lit! He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Or it could be some smart monsters laying up a trap. Like, don't be so quick to assumption. Look, there are monsters here, Veronica. So clearly, those torches could have been lit by the monsters and not by old man. I want to fight this dragon. I'm guessing it's a dragon? Yeah, it is a dragon.
What?
Interesting how this dragon kind of looks crocodilian, lizard-like, whilst the one in the castle that we fled from kind of looked like a T-Rex. So that's interesting. That's a bulky dragon. Of course you have to attack the one with the lowest HP. Screw you, dragon. It's not like I recently healed Eric or anything. What has Sylvando done to you for you to target him so much, dragon? Do dragons really have that much of a problem with Latin men? Is that what's happening? Dragon slug. There we go. We defeated a green dragon. It's not that bad, the green dragon. It was certainly a lot easier than the Spitfires from that desert area. My shiny. Ooh, dragon hide. He's unfazed my crossbow. It's kind of funny. You just keep shooting at this dragon and absolutely nothing will happen. Why is it that the dragon is so unfazed by my crossbow? I mean, surely he should have at least gotten annoyed by me shooting him so many times. I didn't know I could stumble in this game. Yeah, I feel kind of offended by the fact that he ignored me that badly, that dragon. Don't hit. Thank you, I was gonna say, don't hit Eric. Alright, she needs to heal Eric because he keeps getting bullied by the enemies today. Die. No! It's still alive! And still bullies Eric, it seems. It's like it's Eric or Sylvando.
Sylvando.
Oh, the victims of the Dragon's Wrath.
Another.
Also, did it just say that Eric learned a skill called Pep? Shiny! I want this shiny magic beast hide. I've only seen dragons around here. I haven't seen anything else. Speaking of dragons, there's one right there. And another dragon. There's so many dragons around here. I could talk to a helpful slime. Eek, who's that? Please don't hurt me. I'm not a bad slime. If you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you something slurp pricing. This well goes all the way to the castle. You can use it to get to where those bracers things are. Well, into the well we go. Oh, sorry, peep, not prep. Peep. Casts on a treasure chest to reveal its contents. Yellow is gold, blue is item, red is monster. Oh! That's very handy, because I did not like fighting those mimics. That's gonna be super helpful to just know if there's a mimic or an actual treasure chest. Because I don't care if the treasure chest has an item or money. I just care if it's a mimic or not. That is the only color I would keep an eye on. Like, oh, is it red? No? Then go ahead and open it. If it's red, then just ignore it. I didn't see a chest in the well, though. Well, I'll check again. Yeah, no treasure chests. I've checked through this whole thing. There's no treasure chest around here. Yeah, confusing mushrooms for treasure chests. How dare you, chat, do that to me? Mix up mushrooms and chests? Look, an old man is here.
So you made it at last.
Guess there was nowhere else for us to go.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
It's not like I'm... Eric, why you react like that? You're acting as if the mark for the luminary is hiding like inside my coat. It's right on my hand. Anyone can see the birthmark on my hand. If I just greet someone, they can see the birthmark. So what are you talking about, Eric? I have a super clear telltale sign about me being the luminary.
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you.
So he literally died when he saw my... So he literally died and came back to life upon seeing my birthmark.
Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
After all, he said he skipped more than one beat. That means his heart stopped for a moment there. Please walk faster, old man. Are we really gonna do this slow? You can't be serious, game. I know he's an old man, but come on! Come on! Use those stubby legs of yours! Come on! Come on! Come on! You can walk faster than that!
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Welcome, Sterling. How you been?
Huh? Is this somebody's grave?
Geez, I don't know. Is your hat red, Veronica?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Drasil are buried.
You mean
This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Oh. So he is our actual grandfather? Cool, I guess.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Drasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since.
I just hope that the music playing right now isn't gonna be copyrighted for some weird reason, like that one scene with that woodshop guy. Like, I really hope that this song won't just randomly be copyrighted. Of course, we need to have our silent moment.
I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed.
That was barely a second. Isn't it supposed to be like a quiet minute you have? That was like, what, 5 seconds before we just started talking, Gramps? Come on, dedicate this, you give it a full minute. Like, can I get a minute of, like, a moment of silence, minute of silence? You gave like 5 seconds, like, nah, I need to talk, man, I need to talk.
He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Drasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
Wonder what relationship Jade will have to us then, if he's
You're
our...
alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humor an old man a while longer?
But yeah, and I'm wondering what type of relation Jade will have towards me, since if the old man is our actual old man, by being our grandfather, wonder if she's somehow gonna be related to me as well. Or if she's just, I don't know, gonna be like the hot girl in the squad that the protagonist can be shipped with.
There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it.
Yeah, sure, we can perform our ritual for our passed away parents. Or sorry, mine, because it's my I'm the protagonist here.
There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
At least to my knowledge, I mean, it's not like Eric, Sylvando, or Veronica and them have said that their parents are gone. Nor that their parents were ever in Drasil.